Hello viewers, this is Herald of Spring. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride, for the Nintendo DS. Previously, we defeated the Winter Queen, and got back the Herald of Spring. Now we're trying to make our way back to Faerie Lea to give it back to Treacle. Goodbye, enemies. Some more enemies trying to block our way. So long. So, back in Faerie Lea. You found the Herald of Spring for Treacle? Yes, we did. That's amazing. You're amazing. I'm amazed. Tee-hee-hee. Simply amazing. I'm a bit amazed too. I wasn't really sure you'd be able to get it back either, Madason. Sorry. Hee-hee-hee. So all the snow will goo away now. Thank the goddess. Booing along and give Treacle the flute then, or you'll be accused of dawdling. Alright, Mr. Slime. If it got really cold, do you think a slime might stop wobbling about and go all hard like a stone? Tee-hee-hee, that'd be fun. I wish we could try it. The slime might not be too happy about that. So, someone was trying to freeze us all into early graves, were they? Evidently. Well, I hope this is the end of all the trouble now. I'd hate to think it was the start of even bigger problems. Even bigger problems? What a cheek! We should all be yahooing now, not boo-hooing. Ah, nothing like a good soak. Some people go wrinkly if they stay in too long, but not me. Have you ever heard of the underworld? Brr, it's cold down there. Bone-rattlingly cold. I don't want to go back there, not ever. They don't have baths in the underworld. This is our world where the fairies live. You come from the human world. And then there's the underworld where the monsters live. What? Where is the underworld? Well, it's underneath us. Yes, that's where it is. You don't sound too sure of that. I hadn't had a customer in such a long time. I thought spring had come early when you first came to Faerie Lea. And now it has come, but you're going, I suppose. Spring's arrived and my only customer's leaving. Best not waste any time, eh? No, I guess not. And we can still buy some things before we leave. Unbelievable. You really did get the Herald of Spring back. Yes, we did. There's more to you than meets the eye. Well, thank you, dwarf. You are brave, it's true, and strong, and clever, and nice, and are all humans like you? So it was the Winter Queen behind it, all from the very beginning? I wonder who she is. I wonder too, a bit, but who cares now? We beat the Winter Queen, ner-ni-ner-ni-ner-ner. You're certainly brave for a young'un. So this long winter is finally drawing to a close, eh? Better get down to business then. And yes, we can buy some more armor if we wish before leaving. However, I don't wish. So let's move along. It's a statue of a woman with a pure-hearted smile. The view from here in springtime is breathtaking. As soon as Treacle blows the Herald of Spring, a warm breeze will bring all the pretty little petals and buds of the new season. Oh, that sounds nice. Only Treacle can summon spring. She has to blow the Herald of Spring herself. At the first sweet sound of the flute, spring will burst into life. Okay. Treacle sees everything. She was watching when you fought the Winter Queen. You saved us and our fairy world. Thank you, Madason. Oh, I knew it. Treacle's been watching us the whole time. I didn't do anything silly, did I? Or say anything bad? Oh no, I bet I'm in trouble. Oh, don't worry too much, honey. Oh my, you got it back, the Herald of Spring. I suppose humans have their uses sometimes. What do you mean, sometimes? I'm sorry, Madason. Some fairies don't like humans very much. Yeah, we saw that in Dragon Quest IV. But I'm sure they'll all feel differently now that you've saved the day. I'm talking about those two fairies, Oopsie and Daisy, on the top of that one tower, where Elena and her companions had to get the birdsong nectar. The fairies are responsible for the passing of the seasons. If winter had gone on much longer, the world might have frozen over completely. Well, that would not have been good. I can't wait for spring. I want to watch all the pretty blossoms dancing around me in the warm breeze. Well, let us go make it so. Now we can call spring like we're supposed to. Thank you, Madason. We can't keep the Herald of Spring forever, silly. We've got to give it to Treacle. We are about to, honey. Sprightly saints, the Herald of Spring! Come, Madason, let me take a good look at your face. We couldn't have asked for more from anyone, Madason. At last I can fulfill the duty of the fairies, to call an end to this long harsh winter and summon spring into the world. I really don't know how we can thank you, except perhaps to promise you this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, when you are a little older, I mean, come to our land again. We will do whatever we can to repay you for your bravery, so remember us, Madason. Alrighty. And now it's time for you to return to the world where you belong. Madason, I'll never forget you. Likewise, I'm sure, honey. Here, have this so that you never forget me either. And she's giving us a branch. Tee-hee-hee. Were you expecting something better? Don't worry, it's only withered now because of the cold. Once spring comes, It'll be bursting with hundreds and hundreds of pretty little flowers. Goodbye, Madason. Take care. Well, thank you, honey. Treacle puts the Herald of Spring gently to her lips. Ah, the snow has turned to petals. And the cherry blossom trees are bursting to life. Hopefully you don't get a ton of tourists like Washington, D.C. Well, we're back home, and our portal to the fairy realm is disappearing. Oh, one lone petal is dropping down. Very nice. We're back in Whealbrook. And we have this blooming branch that Honey gave us. Hey, Sancho. Hey, friend, where you been? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. A messenger came from Coburg Castle when you were away. Your papa, he's already on his way there. Uh-oh. He wanted to take you with him, but he could not find you anywhere. But he only left a few moments ago. If you hurry, maybe you catch up with him. Go now, rapido. All right. He might still be in town. Let's try to catch him up. What's up? Hey, friend, wait. Something fell out of your pocket. What's that, Sancho? Look, it's a beautiful blossom. See, it's a little warmer now. All the pretty flowers, they're gonna be bursting into life. I put it in your room, okay? It's gonna make a nice ornament, no? No thank you, I'll hold on to it. No? Okay, friend. But remember, if something is so beautiful, it needs looking after, eh? Now go find your papa. All right. And in fact, if he takes it upstairs, you can still go upstairs to take it. And later in the game, you will be able to find it in the cellar. Ah, maybe it's just my imagination, but it feels a bit warmer all of a sudden. Perhaps spring's here at last. Oh, yes it is. Nothing of interest at the weapon shop. I hear Pankraz has been summoned over to Coburg Castle. He's more than a little bit famous around these parts for how strong he is, so I suppose that's why they want him. Oh, not again. Someone's gone and written something strange here in my guest book. Now, what's this all about? Thank you so much, Madason. Can't wait to meet again one day. Sweet wishes, Honey. What a load of nonsense. Sorry for the inconvenience. My old man found the glass he was after, but it doesn't look like the thing Pankraz is looking for is so easily found. I heard it was something to do with a legendary hero or the like. Sorry, Listen to me, boring a kid with grown-up stuff like that. Well, you never know. So you're Pankraz's son, are you, boy? Yes, I am. Come to think of it, I seem to remember there being a King Pankraz of somewhere or other once. Not that that has anything to do with your dad, of course. Well, one never knows. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, not another empty pot. This is all very odd. I decided to have a feast. That's what the old dragon thought I'd done anyway, so I may as well get some pleasure out of the ear bashing. It's extremely dangerous outside of the village. You be a good boy now and go back home where you'll be nice and safe. Sorry, have I seen Pankraz leaving town? Well, no, I can't say I have. Oh, he must still be in town somewhere. It certainly seems to be getting warmer. Hopefully now I'll finally be able to get my crops a-growing. Well, good luck, sir. Whealbrook here is only a tiny village. If it's castles and the like you're after, you'll have to go to Coburg. Off to the east it is. Ah, so. Well, what have you to say, guard? You're not thinking of exploring that cave again, are you? Your father was looking for you, you know. You should forget about the cave and go and see what it is he wants. Well, first we have to find him. You're Pankraz's son, if I'm not mistaken. You're not. This might just be hearsay, but it sounds like he's got an almighty enemy out there somewhere. Oh, does he now? If only you were more grown up, you'd be able to help him out. Oh, I can help him out now. Meow. Hello, kitty. If only I was as good as my old man at making medicine. One of these days. So Pankraz has been called off to Coburg Castle, eh? Apparently so. There's all sorts of kerfuffle there at the moment about who's going to succeed the throne. You want to be careful. Oh, so there's some kerfuffle there, eh? Yes, we'll learn a bit more about that pretty soon. The King of Coburg's got a bit of a cheek, summoning your father without so much as a by your leave. Well, he is a king. If he's the one who wants to meet, then he's the one who should go trekking across country to do it. There you are, Madason. Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Never mind. It doesn't matter now. I was just saying a prayer before setting off again. You should do the same. I'll be waiting for you at the town entrance. Okay, Pankraz. We'll be along presently. But first I want to save the game here. So in the next episode, we will join Pankraz and make our way east to Coburg. This is Herald of Spring. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.